morning, Team Country. Wait, is it morning? Yeah, it's still morning. It's like 10:30. Good morning. Hey, it's Saturday. Yes, sirree. And I'm going to work. I've only got one job, but I have a feeling it's probably going to take, I don't know, at least 4 hours probably. It's one of those like stairway banisters that you put your hand on and walk down, you know. It's completely ripped out of the wall, so I'm gonna have to actually take it off the wall and repair the drywall, paint it, you know, all that stuff, and then hopefully put the banister back up, hopefully in a different spot or something. I don't know. No idea really what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it. But I had to talk myself into going to work today because I did not want to go. I was thinking of any way possible that I could cancel it, or not cancel it, but reschedule it, and I was like, no, I think we better just go. So here I am. And the funny thing is, I had a dream right as I woke up. I was dreaming that I was doing a live stream, that me and Upchurch the Redneck were hanging out and decided to start doing a live stream. That was weird. It was a weird dream. Oh, hey, I did not want to go, guys. I absolutely just wanted to hang out at the house with the kids. Oh well. Probably because the baseball season's kicked in and kind of got late night practices that's wearing me out. And then get home and I'm kind of wide open again from being, you know, yelling and playing and everything, and then can't get settled down and go to sleep. So I watch TV till too late. Oh well, hey, we still straight. You know what we gonna do? We gonna get it. Yep, get the truck to get it. What are you, come on guys. People, hey, 30-mile-an-hour zones, that's fine to do 30 miles an hour. But if it's 45, don't do 30. Causes people to run behind. And, oh, I was sputtering as I pulled in the gas station. I didn't even know I was low on gas. I was going down the road and it felt funny, and I looked down, I was below the E. So, hey, I'm on the F now. It's all the way full, son. All the way. You know what? I'll see if I can start planning supper early today. I need to have some good old soul food. I'm about ready for some pinto beans with hot sauce and onion, and some sweet cornbread, some greens. Oh, that sounds good, with some ham in it. I need to do that. I don't know if it's gonna be today, but I need to get that planned for the next couple of days. Maybe go ahead and get some beans in the crock pot tonight. Man, that sounds good. Hey, don't that sound good? What else would go good with that? I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. Anyway, oh, I got like 0.3 of a mile from at this house, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this intro a little short. And I hope everybody is having a good Saturday. And I will see y'all in a second. Holy moly, Home Depot is packed, guys. This is not the day that I should have went. Like, I can't even tell you how many people were just in there. And I had to go to Sherp. Hey, you gotta go, lady. Anyway, wow. There are probably 200 people in there. Just checking out was a nightmare. Holy moly. At least Sherwin-Williams was empty. Thank goodness. Actually met a guy in there whose name is Aaron, Aaron, and the girl in there told him I had a YouTube channel, and he said that he was good with editing and Photoshop and stuff like that. And so I may possibly be working with him a little bit. Would like some help on, you know, some custom thumbnails and editing and stuff like that. So That might be a good positive. But it is Saturday. It's about 12:30. It's 62 degrees and the sun's shining. I'm alive. The kids are alive. The wife's doing good. Everybody's feeling great. So I call that a good Saturday. Everybody was allowed to live another day. That's always a blessing. And everybody's health is doing pretty good. So Kira does not have to do eye drops anymore. Last night was her 7 days of 3 times a day. And when she woke up this morning, well, last night she said, I still see 2 daddies and 2 mommies. I said, well, what about the TV? She said, I see 2 of everything. I was like, oh, well, that's gotta suck. When she woke up this morning, she looked at me and she said, I see 1 daddy. I'm like, well, that's great. Like, that's perfect. You know, after about 30 minutes, I said, hey, do you still see 1 daddy? She said, yeah. And I see 1 TV. I see 1 bandit. I see 1 brother. I'm like, good. Thank the Lord. So, hopefully, man, I hope that her double vision is done. I don't know. It'll be different when she starts getting tired or her eyes have been, you know, awake for a while. I'm not sure, but that was the first thing that she said to me this morning was, I see 1 daddy. So that melted me, of course, because that's a blessing. So I really, really hope that continues. That just made my day, just to know that she was happy that she was seeing 1 instead of seeing double. So, of course, I don't know really how her vision was before the surgery, you know, but for the last week, she's been having to close 1 eye, and then she says, I can see 1 if I close 1 eye, and so I've been feeling bad for her. That I couldn't imagine, you know, living, seeing double. That just, it was very hard to see your child going through that. But I left for Lowe's like an hour ago, and it's only 7 miles away. It might have been an hour and a half ago. I don't even know. But I'm sure that renter is probably like, where is this guy? And I didn't want to be gone that long, but good Lord. It's Saturday. I heard him say something about the first day of spring, but I think they might have meant the spring stuff that came out in Home Depot, which is why it was flooded. There were flowers everywhere. There were tents set up with grilled hot dogs and snacks and just people everywhere, man. So definitely, wow. If y'all are in, don't go to Home Depot today. Don't do it. Don't do it. You'll regret it. I'm not sure how Lowe's was. I started to go there. I put the GPS to go to Lowe's, but when I realized Home Depot was right there, I was like, nope, no, let's just not go to Lowe's. I'm a big Home Depot fan. But, all right, well, I guess I'm going to jump off here, and I will see you guys in the next clip. I'm going to stop and get me something to drink real quick. I believe I need a nice cold water, even though I actually prefer the water room temperature for some reason. Not hot or warm, but kind of just a little cooler than room temperature. You know what? I'm gonna find me some cranberry juice. Or maybe some cranberry grape. That sounds even better. Oh, that's what I'm getting. Ocean Spray, cranberry grape. It's going down. Oh, I can't wait to see the next gas station. My mouth's watering now. And I know it's gonna happen. On that very first sip of that cran grape, I'm gonna go, oh, it happens. And both cheeks will be tingling. Hey, does that happen to y'all on that first sip of that tangy juice? You're just like, oh God. And then it goes away. The second sip, that's the good part. Gotta get the first sip over with. All right, so I will see y'all in the next clip. Maybe in the house working on the handrail. Maybe after I'm done on the way home, or maybe when I get home. I don't ever know. But I'll see you. Hi. Hey, alright, so here's what we're doing here. We got the handrail had come off and ripped a huge hole in the wall, which is no longer there. It actually turned out really, really well. I mean, there is nothing. Yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd show you guys. And oh, got some new brackets up. Still got to put another one. Yeah. Anyway, thought I'd show y'all what I was doing. We'll get this done. See y'all in a little bit. Well, guys, that tenant bragged on me. That felt really nice. After I got the drywall hole fixed and painted, and the rail put back up, which I actually relocated the brackets. So, in other words, they didn't have them screwed into the joist. So if you hung on it or swung on it like everyone does on a handrail, it would just crash, because they had it screwed into just the drywall. So I located them so it was in the wood. And I said, hey, I need to get your signature saying that it's done and it's complete and it's correct. And she was like, sure. She's like, let me go look at it. She looks at it and she was like, I cannot believe that it looks that good. She's like, it looks better than when we moved in. She was like, I can't believe that it looks like that. I'm like, well, hey, thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, that's always good to hear. But I mean, that kind of makes your day, you know. She just kept on and on and on about how good it looked, and she couldn't believe that it was already fixed and the paint's already dry and that the paint matched so well, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So that felt good. That definitely felt good. And then what else feels good is that I'm on the way to the house. Hey, that's a good place to be now. My buddy needs to pick up a refrigerator, so I'm gonna go home and see if I can empty out everything in the bed of the truck, because half of it needs to come out anyway. So that'll give me an excuse to go ahead and clean the bed of the truck out real quick. Hopefully it won't take long, but there is quite a bit of stuff back here. Oh, the heat is on. What? Oh, it is 70 degrees and the heat's blowing my face. Oh, well, I'm not sure what I did in practice last night, but my left, whatever you call this part, the shoulder slash, well, behind the shoulder and up into my neck is super, super sore. I used my foam roller last night and tried to, you know, roll out the kinks or whatever, but it's super sensitive, and I don't know, there's no telling. But I think I got a case of the OLD. Did y'all catch that? I think I'm just getting old. I don't know. Ooh, roll the windows down. It's guys, 70 degrees. The skies look like that. Yeah. It is a perfect weather scenario here in Summerville, South Carolina. And I don't know, this kind of weather just seems like it makes you want to get stuff done. You know what I mean? It almost like it motivates you to do things that you've been slacking on, I guess you could say. I haven't been slacking too much, but there is a few things that need done. That thing is super green. Look at that. That's almost a girly green. But, oh God, it feels good to be going home. I don't even know what time it is. I was going to tell y'all what time it was and I was heading home, but, oh, you know what? I'd like to have one of these. That looks fun. Those slingshots. I know that they rent them here. You can rent them for by the hour or by the day. But when I looked into renting one, you know, maybe get a babysitter and rent one for me and the wife to ride down to the beach and cruise around for the day. Oh my gosh. it was unreal. I was like, yep, won't be renting one of those. I mean, they wanted a credit card with so much money, like, I guess in case you mess it up. But I thought, what's the point in that if we have insurance? Why would we give you a credit card for you to be able to charge thousands of dollars if we mess it up, when that's what car insurance is for? So I definitely didn't understand that at all. But I know the hourly rate was ridiculous. I want to say it was like $300 to take it out for an hour. No, thank you. And matter of fact, it was the same way. I looked up ATV, like, you know, they have places here where you can pretty much go riding for a whole day with a group of people or whatever. And you know, they have dirt bikes and ATVs and side-by-sides and all that. And it was the same way with them. They wanted each vehicle that you rented to ride on their property, they wanted like $1,500 security deposit on each ATV, and then so much for the. I'm like, good Lord, it costs you. You could just buy one for what you'd spend. So I don't know. We're in the wrong business, or I'm in the wrong business. Good Lord, I need to buy some property and some four-wheelers, and I believe I'd be in good shape. So I believe before I get home, I may take a few laps around the neighborhoods and keep a lookout for our bicycles that I'm already missing. But I don't know if I ever get another one, which I will, but I want to try to find these first. But if I get more, then I already have plans on building a rack in the shed to hang them all up by the ceiling, and making a spot just for them. So the only reason they didn't get put up was pretty much because it was aggravating, and that's what I get for not doing it. I should have at least put a bike lock around them, but I was using that lock on something else, so I should have just bought another one. But I mean, that's what you get when you try to trust people. You get slapped, you know. I don't understand thieves, and I never will. I'm sure when I was younger, I took stuff that didn't belong to me, especially if we found it and no one was around. We're like, what is this doing here? You know, we go fishing or something, find a brand new cooler by the lake, nobody's there, nobody in sight. We're like, well, I guess that's mine now. Maybe they forgot it when they were fishing the other day or whatever. But I don't just blatantly steal from someone. That's just, oh, it's so messed up. This world is becoming, I don't know. I've said it before a few weeks ago doing a vlog that I'm scared for our children, not mine, for all of our children, even you, everybody listening, even people that don't like me on here, that can't stand me. I feel sorry for your children too. Growing up in a society that's just getting worse and worse because the parental teachings are getting worse and worse. It's, in other words, okay, these kids that are not being taught the correct way, or being brought up the correct way, or the polite thing to do, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna become parents. You see the cycle? Do you see the cycle I'm talking about? That's not good. That's not good. You've got bad becoming parents, which is gonna raise even worse. So that's the cycle. The cycle needs to change, and I think a lot of it has to do with mental health. And I don't mean someone being retarded, you know, those nasty words. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about unhealthy situations. That's mental health. People that don't know to stop and smell the roses. People that don't know to close their eyes and sit down and think about nothing and take some deep breaths and forget about hardships in life. Mental health from people that have grown up without any help and been stuck doing everything themselves. That kind of mental health. So that's what it boils down to. That's exactly what it boils down to, and it sucks. But you never know. You never know. Maybe something will happen one day, and maybe the cycle will go the other direction. I don't know. But anyway, I'm on the way home. I'll see you guys in a little bit. That's enough of me blabbing. That was like a 9-minute clip, good Lord. And guys, I'm sorry about uploading super late. Of course, you know, some of you guys are in different countries, so your time zone's different anyway. But I like to upload my stuff around 5 p.m., but it's just not possible because most of the time our family's not even back together until 7 or 8 o'clock p.m. And I like to get everyone in the outro. I don't want you guys to just hear me blab all day by myself, but sometimes it happens. But I know I'd get a lot more views if I uploaded at a decent time, but I really don't care about the views, guys. It's not like I'm making any money off of it anyway, so the views are not really concerning me at the moment. Now, when I start making money, now if I was to start making enough money to where I was doing YouTube full-time and paying my bills from YouTube, yes, then I would be concerned about what do I do, what do I put in my titles that's going to make everyone click it, which, what do you call it, clickbait? Yeah, I mean, you need to clickbait your titles, guys, but you need to clickbait your titles where it's truth. It needs to be involved. It needs to be something that's in your vlog. Don't be clickbaiting bullcrap that it's not even in your vlog. I don't believe in that. But to get people to click it and watch it, you do need to have something clever. It is what it is. But all right, see you guys in a little bit. Well, guys, I'm gonna tell you what. I have definitely overdone today. After work, I came home and built a bunch of shelves and took every single thing out of the outbuilding and put it back. Of course, it still looks crowded, but it's 100 times better than what it was just piled on top of each other. And the truck, yeah, trying to get the bed of the truck straightened out. I've just got way too much stuff and not enough room. But I'm definitely gonna be taking some ibuprofen this evening. But this shed, I'm trying to make my way over here. Well, of course it's dark, but I built every one of those shelves to store the paint. This bench down here so I could store stuff on it and under it, and also back here the bench there to put some stuff, and yeah, and of course fishing poles to hang up and chainsaw and, well, y'all can't see it, but stuff to hang cords and weed eaters, and actually able to get the mower and stuff in. Well, I mean, look at all that. Yeah, I have way too much stuff. Like, good Lord. Hey, all the wood was left over. I still had actually some leftover wood, and I'm definitely tired, and now I have to deal with getting all the stuff from the truck, and I'm worn out, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pooped, but I wanted to try to do it all after work today so I didn't have to do it on my one day off tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. Actually, man, I left my drink in the back of the shed. Good Lord. Anyway, so it's outro time. This is the outro. I'm gonna grab my drink and go in and check on the kids real quick. My wife just ran to the store. But, well, right as I started this clip, ran to the store. I need to get a refill on my drink, and I still got a bunch of stuff to take inside. I still got about an hour worth of stuff to do, and it's almost dark. The sun's going down. Yep, it is definitely down. Time for a refill on the drink. What's up, Willie? Hey, what up, dude? You see yourself? Huh? You see yourself? Look, there's Bandit at the door. What are you closing your eyes for? You don't see the camera? Huh? No? Well, Willie's no fun. Hi, Bandit. Let's see what the kids are up to. Oh, a little dark in here. Yeah, where's everybody at? Caden still might be outside with Albert. I don't know. Oh, wait, I think she's next door with Tina. Whew. What up? What are you doing? pretzels and laying in bed with some stinky socks?
No.
Get him, Bandit. It smells like stinky socks.
Probably smelling poop.
I ain't smelling poop. I'm smelling some stank socks. No, I ain't smelling no poop in Rex's cage neither. He says, hey, it got dark. It got real dark. Sorry, guys. Bandit, why are you following me around? Da, 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 da. Go. I'm going to step on you. Anyway. Well, Caden's being super lazy and... Oh, that's why I couldn't find Kira. Look here. Right.
Wow,
She even fell asleep watching TV. Good Lord, with a giant bowl of yogurt. Look at... A giant full bowl of yogurt. Is it even still cold?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And it's still cold, so she must have just fell asleep. Well, bless it. It's only 7:30 though. Girl, what is she doing going to sleep at... Hell no. She don't need to go to bed that early. Did you fall asleepies? It's only 7:30. Might well wait another hour or so before you go to sleep. Love you. Don't you hide from me. Don't you hide from me. You say hi to YouTube? You say hi to everybody? Hmm? Silly. Love you. You in here napping? You in here napping? You're not willing to wake up? No? I guess that's it. It's hot in here. Or is it just because I'm outside working? It says it's 72 in here. Lord, it does not feel like it. I guess I won't turn it down because then I'll freeze everybody. Look out, Bandit. We'll step on you. You just went outside. You're not going out. Oh, let there be light. Let there be light. All right, anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. It's like, I don't know, 7:30. So I need to go ahead and edit this and get it uploaded. And I got to get everything finished up. So I will see y'all tomorrow on the Lord's Day. And hope all y'all have a good evening. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you're old, I appreciate it. And see y'all tomorrow. Country Carter, signing out.